Hi guys, want to show you how easy it is to put on the new spray foundation. So I feel it's best to start with a primer, and we have our Glorious Touch primer, and then we also have a new hydrating primer. So for my skin type, I use the regular primer, and what I do is I just apply about a pea-sized amount, and this is clear, and I'm just gonna spread that around, and I apply it on my skin kind of in a downward motion, because I want this fills in pores, fine lines, and it kind of gets the hair all going in the right direction. And so normally I would put this primer on and I would wait maybe 1 or 2 minutes for it to just kind of soak in. Let me just rub it in for the sake of time. I will just kind of blend it in. And then you just apply the foundation over the top of the primer. Okay, so that is pretty well blended in. Like I said, normally I would give it about 1 or 2 minutes to sink in. Then you're gonna take the spray foundation and you're gonna shake it. And I shake it really good each time I'm gonna use it. It has a little metal ball that you can hear inside there, but it's gonna get it the most pigmented. And then I use the Kabuki brush, and that's just a really densely packed flat brush. This one's really soft. I love our Kabuki brush. So what you do then is I push on the back side, because that's going to give you the straightest spray, and I hold it about 1 inch for my brush, and I just give it 2 squirts. 1, 2. So that has now it has the foundation on the brush, and then I pat it off on my face. So don't try to swirl it all in one spot, but actually pat it off onto your skin, and then you just start applying it, Trooper quiet, sorry, the gardener is here, in circular motions all over your face. Troop. But it's easier if you pat it off on your skin so you're not getting all of that product in one spot, because that was just 2 squirts of the foundation. And I blend it in, I blend it down my neck a little bit. And then I can go back because this is buildable. So then at this point, you can go back. I apply it on my eyelids too. You can go back and add it to the areas that you need a little bit more coverage. And so then I'll just do like 1 squirt on the brush, and I'll go back into the areas that I need to cover. And now I'm kind of what they call stippling it. I'm just kind of patting it on my face in the areas that I need a little bit more coverage. And you can just keep doing that to get the coverage that you want. It's just a really nice finish too. So I gave it 1 more squirt. I'm gonna go in like a little half a squirt. That wasn't even really a full squirt. Sorry, my gardener's got that blower going. And of course, Trooper's gonna defend the house. And that's it. Then you can go back in. You can either put regular concealer on, or I can go back in and even use this as concealer. So I'm gonna blend that down my neck. So I can give it just a little squirt on the one end of my brush, like that. And then I can do it underneath this eye, kind of as concealer. And I'm kind of patting it in. And that's why I love this Kabuki brush so much, because it's very, very soft. So you can use it around your eye area and it's not gonna bother you. But that literally covers everything. Even kind of the under eye circle, you can see the difference between the two. And so that's it. I normally do set all my foundation with our setting powder, just because my skin tends to be a little bit more on the normal to oily side. And so that's what I would do next. I would just take our translucent setting powder and our foundation concealer brush. I just kind of tap it into the center, tap it off, and then I pat it all over my face. And that's just gonna set this makeup in place and keep it fresh all day. This probably is the most long-lasting makeup I've ever used from Younique, because it really does a great job of covering everything that I need it to cover, but it's super lightweight, so it looks a lot more natural in my opinion. And then when I set it with the setting powder, it will stay on me for hours. And so, and that's the finish. It's just a really smooth, nice finish. If I wanted to add a little more to that area, so whatever you need to cover, you can, it's buildable. But I would start with about 2 full squirts and then tap it off around your face. That should do the majority of your face. And then I just do little touch-ups on the areas that I need touch-up. Okay, so hope that's helpful. Hope it works well for you. Talk to you soon. Bye.